welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Osvaldo Bido.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Mike Cameron up now for the Mets. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three. Throws him with the front door slider. Here is Freddie Freeman. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And here is
outside.
Matt Chapman. Freeman at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Tyler McGill.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Justin.
And now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Just off the inside edge.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Check on the runner, and Turner's back in. Nobody out, runner at first.
Two balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Turner runs up the middle. They get one. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And here comes Alec Ball. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy on the ground to third. Slings it across, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Here's Miguel Andujar.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Out to short. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Carlos Pena. Vito back to work. Pena hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one got a piece of him.
Got him. First base.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Crawford makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. Jose Azocar up now for the Mets.
Number 30, Jose Azocar.
And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Acuna dives back in safely. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer. It's 3-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet tight, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip on talking.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in. And the slider just misses. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
3-2 on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0-1. Sanchez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. Just missed. Got him swinging. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. McNeil makes the grab for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Swung on, belted. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Crawford getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. McGill maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, part.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. And now here is Tony Gwynn. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Abreu. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Freeman.
And that one fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Swing and a foul straight back.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Carlos Pena digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Inside,
ball 1.
And that is ball 1. That one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here at Shibe Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And a quick out, number 1. Miguel Andujar will hit next. A single his first time.
Miguel Andujar.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Next up for the A's, Bobby Abreu. And he's already singled in this game. Late swing, foul to the left.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away. Stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Azokar under it. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
McNeil now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jose Azokar. And that one in the air center field. Crawford on the move. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Ball one there.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Walked his first time. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's gone! Home run! A monster shot to right. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next up for the A's, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Azokar. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So up next, Zach Geloff.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman. Geloff.
And there's a ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that eats him up.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Trey Turner at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in, Justin Crawford. 0 for 2 in this one. Double steal. Up the middle. Over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hit in the air, center field. Crawford settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Tony Gwynn up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game.
Fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Pitches in the dirt. 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Digging in, Mike Cameron. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Gwynn, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now the count is even. Crawford going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Gwynn coming around third. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he's certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Line to left. Oh, he botches it. In to score is the runner from third. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's out trying for 2. Here's Matt Chapman. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Boom. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Out to short. Acuna. In the dirt. Nice pick. And now Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. Bobby Abreu now at the plate. He is singled and he is flied to left.
Abreu.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Carlos Pena. McFarland back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. The shortstop takes the ball. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. Inside. And it's 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Now here is Jose Azocar. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Abreu nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Third out. Bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 51.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Two balls, two strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-6. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Fouled off. He was late. On a line out towards center. And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Number 75, Reed Garrett.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff. Late swing, fouled off. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Tone. win.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Number 54, Danny Kulo.
And a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
1 down. Tied at 6. So up next for New York, Mike Cameron. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. And another ball.
2-0.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So 2 down. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Chapman off of first with 2 away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep, and it's gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 9-6. So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Here at Shive Barn. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time. Alec Bohm up next for the A's. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And throw, save. That's a stolen base. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 3.
Andujar.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. He's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
Play at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning. welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And that is out of play. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way. Boom. Throws on to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Jose Azocar.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44, Tyler Ferguson.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Ferguson, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. And there's a foul ball. Hoskins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Gwynn. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Geloff throws to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Taylor Rogers gets the ball now.
For the Mets, number 55. Taking pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 1, Ruiz.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
12,
and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
The catcher,
And Gary
number
Sanchez
99,
at the plate.
Gary.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's in there. That's strike one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity.
McNeil gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Cameron. Ferguson back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swings through that one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
One ball.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's Freddie Freeman.
To the net, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are 2 outs. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So bottom of the ninth, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Azokar brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Number 7.
Here's Trey Turner. Ryan Helsley comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep side straight to the pay like a visa, little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like Monday.
Yeah.